Howdy, howdy. My name's Guerric. Tonight we're sampling Root. We're practicing for the upcoming winter tournament, which if you haven't heard, I announced a couple days ago. So sign up if you haven't already. Root is, of course, by Cole Worley and Leader Games. Joining me tonight, we have Alan.
Hello.
Mango Feet.
Hey there.
And Luke.
Hello.
Before anyone asks, this time I did it top to bottom order. Nothing special. All right, we got everyone on the
likely
roster.
story.
I'll never tell my method. Let's go ahead and get this started. First player selects map. All right, we have Badgers, Erie, Wooden Alliance, Riverfolk, and a Scoundrel. Looking at my hand. This is an interesting matchup. Badgers, Erie, Wooden Alliance, Riverfolk, Scoundrel. But I don't think I want to pick Summer, because I don't want to help out Wooden Alliance with such a warrior thin map.
I can't see my hand at the bottom of the screen. Is that...
Hit H?
I rebound that to V, and I'm hitting that.
Huh.
Because my keyboard H is where D is supposed to be.
I'm jumping out, jump back in because my hand's there and I can see it, but it's not where it pops up. Like I think what Mango was saying. This is what happened last time. I had to jump out, jump back in.
Okay. I'm going to hold off on building stuff until you guys hop back in. Fancy Zergling. There are, in fact, some special rules for the tournament, some of which you can see here. Firstly, instead of autumn, we have summer, which is just autumn with randomized clearing suits. And then the mountain map is going to use the Lost City landmark instead of the tower. In addition to this, vagabonds cannot coalition, and they are using the Despot Infamy variant, which just means they gain 1 point per battle where they remove hostile pieces instead of 1 point per hostile piece. And then, as you can see, ad set is slightly modified with map pick being part of the process. All right, we have
Garrett, can you assign me to orange or promoting?
Oh yeah, y'all need promotions.
Sweet, now I'm here. Now I'm good.
Yeah, me too. I can see the hand now.
All right, actually, this will be a great test to see if it fixes the TTS desync bug with hands later, because that's going to be a thing. I should have decided on a map while I was waiting for you guys, but I'm a dum-dum and didn't. Let's go with...
You're not dum-dum, you're just a broadcaster. You're busy. It's fine.
That's so generous of you. Let's go... winter. All right, and then Luke, you're first to pick.
Badgers. Okay, let's do the setup. Okay.
Yep, Pat. Last to pick picks the map, which is how we frequently did it in playtesting. And so I just put it into the draft for the tournament because I think it's better.
Or does it automatically choose a vagabond class?
It does, yes. It's part of ad set.
I've not played ad set yet. Oh, am I up to pick next?
In a minute. Luke is setting up, which if you haven't played ad set, we set up during ad set. We set up during the draft.
That looks correct, I think.
Yeah, you've got 1 per forest.
Yep. Okay. Then I need to put 4 and then 4. Oh, there's the other 4.
Yep, that's a solid starting position for Badgers.
Yeah, I like that. And then I put all of the other ones not adjacent.
Yep.
And I'm done.
Okay, go ahead and hit done.
Oh, yep.
Mutuka, new factions are eligible.
Do I do my hand stuff now, Guerric? Or is that
No,
after
that's
everything?
later. That's later.
Okay. I can remember.
All right, when you're done with setup, which you are, go ahead and hit done. Ooh, this is interesting. This is kind of how I
I was muted.
go.
There we go. Yeah, I picked Wither Alliance so I don't have to do any setup. No decisions to make.
Yep, no decisions.
Can't blame me. Not my fault.
I wonder if there's an argument for going 2-2 with otters at this moment. I don't know. Probably not.
I am not a strong enough player to make that decision.
It was more just a passing thought. I immediately had counter arguments for it, so it's probably not a good idea.
Guess I'll just hang out in the middle for now.
Oh, Erzad, scoundrel. I don't know how to do the aid strat. I haven't been playing digital where people have been doing that.
Do I choose my cards before I set my services, or?
You do not. You pick cards after everyone has finished setting up.
Okay.
But your
I
hand
still
should
have
be
to
visible.
set.
And you need to set prices, yeah.
Oh, so I just go ahead and drop my hand now.
Yeah. Oh, baby. 2 bird cards? Oh, baby. Chris Costi, the clearings are indeed randomized.
Okay.
There is a pretty strong argument for going Eerie. Not super in an Eerie mood, but I think it's the right pick. I don't have enough scoundrels.
I think if it's a mood, it's pronounced Irie.
Yeah, I'll just do this. Okay. 6. And nearest enemy homeland, that's furthest. Guess that just means opposite side of the map. I wonder.
The keeper's score.
What's that?
+2. How do the keepers score? By getting these relics and doing what? Like getting them somewhere?
Yeah, so Mingo, this is how. So what will happen is, so I kind of have somewhat similar action economy to the Eerie in a way. So I have move, battle, and delve, and then move or recover. So at the end of my turn, I will add cards into this kind of mini decree, and that will kind of tell you where I can go. But I don't have to do everything like the Eerie does. I can do I can choose what I want to do out of
this is what you're capable of doing, not what you have to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So then battling and delving. So what will happen is if I have to battle, so like if I am like here and let's say I battled in this clearing, I'd have to battle it. And what if I was delving? Otherwise, like I could move a piece here and I could delve in like any of these over here. What happens then is I then will flip this relic. I'm not gonna flip it right now, but I would flip it. I would check the number, which is either gonna be 1, 2, 3, or 3. And if I rule equal to or less than that I get it. Otherwise, I have to discard a card to get the relic. So that's how I get them out of the forest. Having them out with my pieces gives me my special ability, which is Devout Knights, which lets me ignore the first hit taken if I have a relic when I'm battling, which is very powerful. And then after my last action, Recover, then I have to be at a way station, which are down here. I have to get them. I get them out by replacing my warriors with way stations, and I have to be at the same way station that matches the type of relic, which are the idols, tablets, and jewelry. And then I have, and it's based off then suits I rule, and then I score them. Then, so I can. It's a lot of times a lot of burst scoring because I can recover as many as I want, as long as they match that way station type.
Okay.
And then if I complete columns, I get +2 victory points as well. So, yep. So that's how they work. Did I miss anything, Guerric?
I don't think so, but I was also only half listening.
All right. That sounds complicated.
They're an interesting faction for sure. I was a little sad at he picked them immediately, but they're cool. They're fun.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to get to play them recently. I want to play with them. I'm excited
Yeah.
though. I don't care.
I'm not very good with them. I just want to practice them and get better.
That's the same. That's the same thing. So next time we play, I won't choose them if you're playing so that you get choose.
It's all good, man. Do whatever you want.
Oh, and Erie gets to set up wherever they want now, right? An edge clearing whose nearest enemy homeland is furthest?
Yeah, which is awful phrasing, and I'm pretty sure the final version went back to the clearer version of that text. So if I'm reading it correctly, my options were these two or these two. And I made some serious consideration of one of these, but I'm going with this, and I'm going to try something. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Interesting. You got a lot of room to move up there at least. Might be a less aggressive Erie game.
Yeah,
At least
Erzad,
at
I
the
know.
beginning.
Josh was insistent that nearest furthest it was clearer than the old one, which was like at least 2 away as far as possible or something, and he was just flat out wrong. So I'm glad they switched back.
Josh gets it right most of the time.
He does. All right, people are picking their cards. Chris Costi, there is probably a recommended. Actually, maybe there isn't a recommended setup for winter. Either way, I wouldn't recommend it because I think the randomized clearing suits are good, fun, and people are afraid of them, and they shouldn't be. So, like, Mango's still choosing.
Sorry,
You're fine.
apparently having trouble. There we go.
Oh, that reminds me. Is anyone seeing anyone else's hand at the moment?
No.
All right, we'll do another.
No.
We'll do another check after we hit done because that will be the big test.
I am seeing Alan's hand, but is that a problem?
Oops! Get in your. What is happening there?
Yeah, I'm having. Oh, we all just got really high pings. I
Uh-oh.
wonder if Steam's taking the shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, I regret looking at global chat, but I don't see anything there.
I think it's just.
I think it might just be
Mango's
Mango.
pinging. Mango's pinging like crazy.
Yeah.
It
Tell
could
you
just
what.
be my internet. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Everyone
I
else
need.
is. Oh, he's back down. Oh no, he's backing up. Oh no.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
be back in just 2 minutes.
Sure.
All right. Sorry about that. Bye.
Bye.
Guess my internet just took a dip. That's all right.
It happens.
This will be an interesting game.
This will be a very interesting game.
So the red ad set cards are like high reach factions, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And there's only a minimum of one of them?
There is only a minimum of one.
But we could have had 2 theoretically if the draft pool had been drawn that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could have, all, what are there, 3, 5 of them? We could have had all 5 of them if the draft pulled them.
Garrick, I have a question. Have you seen anything besides the scoundrel pop up on the Vagabond? Because I think I've only seen the scoundrel.
I have seen others. I did some
Okay.
testing with Slug and S before the update to the mod went live with this version of the draft.
I was just like thinking, I was like, wait a second. I think I only see the scoundrel.
Yeah, we just sat there and went through drafts for like 30 to 60 minutes, and then we got other Vagabonds. Don't you worry.
Oh, good. As long as the Harrier didn't show up, then maybe the mod would be completely fine then.
Oh yeah, I low-key told them to just remove Harrier from the draft.
The pool.
Yeah, I didn't advertise that fact, but it's in there.
Coded out.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played. I must have missed some updates to the meta, but is Harrier broken?
Harrier is very broken. And Harrier has been very broken.
Yeah. It's
Admittedly, it's probably not super broken with Despot Infamy in play, but it's still fuck Harrier.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries. All right, now that you're back, I'm gonna hit done, and we'll see if hands get all screwed up. All right, I cannot see anyone's hands. Can anybody see anyone else's hands?
Yes,
Nope.
I am able to see Guerric's hand,
All right.
and
Hop out and hop back in.
Yep. I'm not like looking at it.
No,
but
yeah, I gotcha.
yeah, Garrick yours was just showing up and I got kicked from my hand and back.
Yeah. Okay, so standard procedure is just probably going to be everyone hops out and hops back in after the draft.
I can't see anyone else's hand, so it's because of my high ping time. That's the secret, guys.
Ah. All right, you'll have to
Oh, I gotta repromote.
promote again.
Let me spawn my little thing. It's probably not the right phrasing for that, but
Auto promoter.
yeah.
Promotion cube to save the day.
Right. That fixed it.
Perfect.
As per usual.
All right, everyone's back. We are good to get rolling. So let's get started. Excuse me. First things first, I would like to buy a card
Of course you.
because I feed the otters. My name is Guerric.
Look, every bird card is going to end up either in the decree or in the retinue, so you need to hop on that.
I do need to hop on that. Let's see. We are then going to go into Birdsong. My hand is not empty. I add 1 or 2 cards to the decree. Let us go for... Put that in build and that in move.
Ooh.
We're going for the double build. I haven't done this in a while, so we'll see how it goes. A new roost does not trigger. We move on daylight. I'm not going to craft. Resolve the decree. We move 1 and 1. We're going to double build and see how this goes. Evening, I score 2 VP. And I draw 2 cards. Ooh, I like that. I forgot that double build got you an extra card draw immediately.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
nice.
good. It's a
Oh.
good time.
Okay, I see.
uh,
So let me think. What do I potentially that? I wasn't probably should have started in a mouse clearing. It was a silly.
You can always move.
yeah, I
Yeah,
gave you some pieces to move with.
it's just suboptimal. I should have looked at the cards in my hand and thought, I probably want to craft that root tea.
Yeah.
Oh well. This is me being inexperienced. So I potentially have at least 2 card draws before I have to do something. So let's start with that. We will.
Look at you doing the card draws first like a pro.
Oh, they should be in funds. False swords. Let's do another one.
Oh.
Oh,
Come on.
that definitely changes my plan for the turn.
Oh, man. Shoot, what a draw.
Okay, well, so that frees up my action, so I'm actually going to go ahead and draw one more.
That 1 in 36 chance.
There's a crossbow.
Ah, shoot. And that's a safe one for you, because I took the other crossbow. There's only the 2 crossbow cards by my recollection.
Okay, we'll go ahead. Drop a fox trade post on the river. That's 2 points.
And would you like to craft for 2 more?
100%. Hello, Anvil.
There you go. I've given you the points.
You.
Yeah, Arizona, I think Mango's very clacky. It's
Oh,
not
sorry,
you,
it's
really.
that clicky keyboard.
All right. I will. I'm gonna keep my service cost at 3 for the moment. For the hand cards.
Okay. So first I'm going to spread sympathy here.
Oh, you don't want to buy any cards?
And move my sympathy. Woof. Okay. There we go. And we're back.
You're back. I was like, I watched your ping shoot up to 999 for a second there.
I don't know what's going on tonight. Okay, so I got 2 sympathy spread there.
So that's 1 point for you. Oof, back to 817.
Yes. Today I'm going to craft tunnels. Oh, come on. Waiting for it to come down. Okay, getting there.
Just gotta tell your kids to get off the phone. They're using up all the dial-up.
My sister's talking to her boyfriend. We're going to mobilize
the tubes.
And then that is all for me. I draw 1. Okay.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, first, I'm buying.
Yo.
How dare you?
Okay.
So irresponsible.
Guerric, I'm not going to take this from you.
Be like the Woodland Alliance and don't buy things from the otters.
I will make the point that I'm not a heavy proponent of never giving toast back, as some people like to do. I typically give it back. Although when the price is set to 3, I pretty much assumed you weren't buying anything.
Yeah, no.
I'm not recruiting. I'm not crafting.
Too
I'm
rich
gonna
for
act
my
my
blood.
retinue. I'm gonna move here. I'm going to delve here. Woo! Yay! I get it.
Nice.
And then I'm moving. You're back. Okay, that was my daylight. Live off the land. I am good. 3 and 3. Okay, gather retinue.
Whoa.
I have concerns.
How is this? I thought there was a limit on how many bird cards you could put up.
No.
Nope.
No.
Wow.
Oh no.
You had the perfect hand for this.
Guerric, you know how I talked about one time about what I was trying to do with openers on the Badgers?
I thought
I'm
I had a
testing
pretty
it
fun
out.
first turn. Holy moly. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 If I say okay enough times, it'll be okay.
That's fine. That just means you have to turn into Policeman Bird.
I chose the wrong leader for that. Oh, man. Okay. And at a price of 3, I can't afford to pay you anymore. So,
Again, I'll give them back.
I'm sure you will. I'll pay you more when you give me some of the current funds back.
That's fair.
I certainly thought so.
If I hadn't,
It's not
if
like
I
you're going to
hadn't,
run out for the next 2 turns. You're not even recruiting.
yeah. If I hadn't used them all to draw cards, I would have actually dropped a trading post over here instead. But it was too late.
Let's drop that into recruit. I think we'll do it that way. Okay. Moving on to daylight. We will not craft. We will recruit 1. We will move twice. Let's go over there. Do. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Do it like that. And then we double build. Come on, there we go. Do we do it like that? Do we really do it like that? Yeah, probably.
Beautiful.
All right. An evening, I score 4 points. And I draw. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have done this. That recruit was a mistake. All right, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. I'll draw 2 cards and I'm done. I'm so out of practice with the double build strat. Because it's been all no term, all charismatic all the time lately.
Good on you for trying something different. Hey, Guerric.
Mm-hmm.
Now that your birds are in places that help me,
Perfect.
so we'll get a mouse trading post out. Dude. And now I gotta think through the rest of my turn for a second.
I will give you your 2 points for that.
Alan,
you.
I will buy if you give me some Badgers back.
Yeah, I'm debating on the best way to do it. I definitely probably do. It's a question of where do I drop the trading post, frankly. And I think I probably need to map out my turn a little bit to figure out how many times I can draw cards. That's definitely a move. Craft. So if I wanted to craft the cards that I can craft, I just wouldn't be drawing cards. If I get Badgers back. I think action economy here is gonna bite me if I give you the Badgers back. So, I will give them back eventually. I don't think I can give them back this turn. So, you know, if that means you don't buy it, is what it is. How many? Well, shoot. How many do you even have in your pool? 6. So you have enough to recruit at least. Yeah, it'll have to wait a turn. Apologies, sir.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not a player who gets too offended if they're held. There's certain times where I'm like, but I'm also not. Some people are like,
I mean,
give now or you will always die to me.
yeah. You will get them back. It's just that I can't destroy my action economy yet.
No, I understand.
So we're gonna draw 2 cards, I think. Oh dear, what in the hell is TTS doing? Ah! It lights. Every now and then it forces my camera pan in one direction. Well, no bird cards. It's because you already got them all. Dang it, Luke. Okay. I will go ahead and craft the T and the crossbow.
3 points.
3 points. Yep. Glad there's no vagabond. And then my last action's gonna be a move. I'm just gonna do the responsible. And I will switch art cost back down to 2.
Oh no, you're one of those people, Mango.
I am.
What? Huh.
Oh, do I want that or not?
What are you considering?
I'm considering buying a card.
Oh,
It's quite the risk.
I'm going to do it.
I'd love to see
your
it.
Friendly neighborhood otters will always be here for you.
I hope I don't regret that. All right, so
Are these new meeples?
They're not official. That's why I was saying he was one of those people.
Oh. I mean, they're cool. I like them.
They're cute. They're just. They're not,
goddamn right they are.
they're not toast.
Some of them are.
Yeah, some of them.
Okay. We are going to revolt here.
Yep.
And I have no supporters left, so no sympathy shall be spread. We will.
You need to get your warrior an officer.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Erzad, that's why I don't like the alternate sculpts, the alternate meeples, the Wooden Alliance. I know they're cute, and they're thematic, but they do hurt usability.
I mean, they're all still green.
Yeah, but you should never use color as the sole classification hierarchy for something.
It's a fair point.
And they do have unique shapes, which is also...
Yes, you have to have at least taste in there as well.
Yes. Your pieces must taste different.
If there's unique vagabonds, why can't there be a more thematic Woodland Alliance?
I am going to recruit in evening.
Pat with the dig against Drew.
And then draw 2 cards because I have a base out. Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to buy. I am not encamping, and I'm not going to decamp. I will spend 2.
I should maybe mention there's a new feature where you can right-click the cards to discard them.
Oh, cool. Everyone, don't do it the way Luke does it. He's an idiot. Here's the way.
It's brand new. Don't worry.
Okay. Now I'm moving on to my daylight. I'm not crafting anything, so now I'm going to move. So. I can see his hand. What am I thinking? I'm like, oh, ambush. Wait a second. Let's look over here first.
No, not my trading post.
Okay. Yep. Battling and delving here.
Okay. No ambush.
Yeah. So, obviously, for posterity. So there goes that. Get a point.
I guess Luke just feels like feeding the otters today.
Well, 1. That's fun.
You say that, Guerric, but then the question is, you probably don't care about either of these cards, but
Yeah, I don't know that I care about either of them.
that's fine. I mean, actually, it's horrible.
Question is, I'm not utilizing some of my actions, so that's almost fine, because I don't really want to lose them yet. Yeah, I'm not going to do any more battles and delves, and so then I'm going to move that back. Actually, so wait, no, I'm going to have delved there. Move him back. There. And don't want to move again. Yes.
Don't you only have the 2 moves after battle?
No, so I only have I did 1. So these were here still. Sorry, these were here. I pulled it back to where I kept them there. From here I moved that guy. Oh yeah, sorry, that's 2 moves. Ignore me. Right. Yep, sorry. Thank you, Guerric.
Yep.
And then I get to gather my retinue. which I will put one here.
You think you can trust somebody?
Here. Draw 3 again.
Okle dokle. Let's see. Two builds are not too difficult.
But Garric, don't you want to do this travel gear?
Not
Craft a
quite. Not quite. Let's. I do need to add something to the decree. So what's it going to be? Kind of my only option. Okay, we'll add. Or yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll add that to build. Move on to daylight. We're going to craft boot in a bag for 2 points. I have given them to myself. Thank you. Moving on to the decree, we will recruit one in here. We'll move one. We'll move two, maybe like that. And we will build twice. And then fail to build on the third one and turmoil. So I'm going to lose 4 points. Wow, those just straight up teleport. Look at that. Let's grab ourselves the charismatic. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Yeah. Yeah. I may regret that, but we'll see.
Figuring it out on the fly is a winning strap for the Eerie every time.
All right, an evening, I score 5 points. And I draw 3 cards. And I'm all set.
All right.
Oh, I feel decent about that. See, if I was smarter, I would have lost 1 less point there, because I wouldn't have had a burden recruit. But it is what it is.
Oh.
I don't know if building twice would have been as easy without a bird recruit, so. Trade-offs.
Yeah. Hard to say.
I was pretty close to having to buy mercenaries there to make it work.
I don't like this turn at all. Nope, I don't like it.
We need to slow Guerric down, Alan.
No, I'm fully aware of this fact, and I definitely have the capacity to just remove his back row of roosts, but it's literally every action I have to do that.
And you don't want to get stranded away from the river, do you? You've been there.
I mean, I can be next to the river.
Yeah, but that's not on the river.
Well, you got a little greedy, Guerric. I feel like if I do it over here, keepers can police you a little bit on the other side. Yeah, being on the back row is not really where I want to be.
I don't think there exists a way to do double build Despot without being greedy. It is basically the definition of greed.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and sorry to anyone who wanted their meeples back this turn, but I gotta.
You see what he does, guys? You see what he does?
What he does? This is only the second time you've seen me play this faction.
That sounds like a representative sample to me.
Damn it! I'm just not drawing the bird cards at this point. Oh well.
Yeah, you did draw a propaganda bureau, though.
I did.
If Mengo had not bought yet, that would have been the card to buy.
Yeah, spend a piece of work. I mean, honestly, that's pretty good for two.
It's scary good for Wooden Alliance, because even if you pop all their bases, they can keep getting dudes out using Prop Bureau and then organize them in evening.
Mm-hmm. It's once in daylight, so it's not like crazy, but
Could be enough.
Yeah, I mean, it can make that difference between being able to shut them down and not being able to.
yeah.
So what they're saying is you should set your prices to 1.
Totally.
And give the toast back, right?
Of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I think maybe what I do here.
Well, the toast and the pointy toast.
The toast and the pointy toast.
I think maybe what I do here is set my price to 3 and see if he wants to live on 5 meeples for the rest of the game.
He absolutely does not. There's no world where Wooden Alliance buys again.
I wasn't expecting that he would buy. I just.
I need to get another supporter because there weren't enough meeples on the map to be moving into my sympathy on the board.
Good old martial law.
Okay, we'll do the thing. I'm opening up for new sympathy clearings by moving away from where I'm at.
Not be moving into my sympathy on the board.
Commit a fund to combat. Any cards? Any ambush?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. And
It's all
roll
yours.
dice just for reasons.
You don't need to
Or
roll.
maybe not.
It's fine.
Okay. And last 2 funds to move combat. Any ambush?
Nope, not that I choose to use.
Of course.
Of course.
Choose.
Okay. We are going to spend to spread, netting me 1 more point.
Woo!
Bursting into a commanding third place, up from tied for third. All right, we're going to get in there. There you go. We're going to mobilize twice. Oh, my ping just went up really bad again. There we go.
Yeah, you've been in and out.
Yeah, it's been a weird night apparently.
Hey, Joe Bluth.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do, except that I will move. Evening.
Oh, that 999
Both guys are about to fling across the board. Yeah, and it's not just Steamia because my Discord ping is going up too. Oh boy. Okay. So there's the move.
Are you purchasing riverboats?
He has tunnels.
Oh, you have.
I have tunnels.
Okay, fair enough.
I have a tunnel underneath the river.
That seems structurally stable.
Neat.
Okay, that's my turn drawing 2. Jeez. There we go. Okay. Good to go.
Your ping always comes back when your turn ends.
Naturally. Is my voice cutting out too?
When your ping gets bad, it does, yeah. We start getting every other syllable.
Okay, yeah, because Discord's also going bad. Something with my internet's just not right this evening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna encamp. I'm not gonna decamp. I'm going to recruit.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to I'm not going to recruit again. I'm good with that. Okay. Not crafting. We're going to act with retinue. So I'm going to move here.
Do you rule to do that?
I thought I did, right? Because I have 3 + 1.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Sorry, whatever reason my brain just didn't count that right.
It's hard to see on the winter map the way stations, to be honest. It's not easy.
It's unfortunate because I think winter map might be the batter's best map.
Pay an outrage, you monster.
Not only that, he's leaving this
Bingo.
clearing free.
He'll probably go back for it.
Mango. I don't have a
Oh,
box card, so you
you
can
know
look
the
at them.
box. Okay.
Yep. So they're over here for your knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start out with we're gonna battle here. Any ambush, Guerric?
I choose not to use it.
Oh
Oof.
man.
I will battle and delve here again.
Okay. Still holding on to my ambush.
Do you rule 3
Sure.
clearings here?
He does. No, he doesn't rule this one.
Oh, that is right. Yes, you're correct. Oh, then dang, I should have done that in a different order. Shoot. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Then actually sorry, then I'm not Guerric, put that one back. I'm actually gonna battle down here. Yep. Okay, get a point. Now I'm good. And then and don't want to battle and delve again.
So wait, what's the sequence of events there? This one
So,
this one
yeah.
from the first battle, this one from
Yep.
the second? Okay.
Yes. And so I have 2 more wilds to do. One was burn, I have 2 more. I'll battle here.
Okay.
Okay, gotta lose another. I guess it goes straight to dominance then. And then
Yeah.
um
That is the hardest thing about badgers.
and then do I want to do one more? I don't think so. Yeah, I won't do any more.
Well,
Okay,
you don't wanna... Erzad,
I
it's
mean-
lost because he didn't rule 3 clearings adjacent to that
There's
forest.
only one warrior here.
yeah, I'm good.
Worst case scenario is a 1-0 or worse.
I'm gonna move here.
Erzad, this one was pulled from, was it over here?
Yep, it was
Yeah.
right there.
So he only had these 2.
So I'm going to use my bunny to move. I'm gonna use my my wild, my first wild to recover these. I rule 3 foxes.
Yep. So that's 6 points for you. I will give them to you. Did you get your points for removing roosts?
I got 2 roosts, so I should have gotten. I thought I added my points.
You were sitting at 2 before I just gave you 6.
I should have 1 more than that. I only gained 1. And then I will do my last move. Where do I want to move?
Joe Bluth, for delve, it's the ones adjacent to the forest from which you're delving. For recover, it's across the suit of the clearing where you're recovering. So for recover, he has these 3. For delve, he had these 3 for this forest, but then these 2 for this forest.
I think Mango just completely dropped.
Oh yeah, 999 ping. Uh-oh. See
I'm just
jittery
moving
mouse
over here.
movements?
Okay, live off the land. Don't have to worry about that. I'm going to add that to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and I draw 4.
Oh, so we are just leaving this as a woodland territory now.
Okay.
Well, Garrick, you are on a trading post, which means if you need to rebuild,
What is the play? Cards cost 2.
I mean, a riverboat's purchase gets you over here to this free defenseless way station.
I mean, I can also do it from down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that.
But more pertinently, I don't have a move yet. So I have to plan how I'm going to build my decree a little bit.
Oh, there is a travel gear for this. Sorry, I'll stop talking.
It's fine.
This is why I'm bad at trading factions. I never shut up. Always be closing. Correct.
That's right.
Alec Baldwin would be very disappointed in your performance.
I am very disappointed in my performance, okay?
Always be crafting.
Oh, that's cool. Propaganda Bureau's ability is daylight, which means I could craft it and use it immediately.
You could. It's actually a very good ability for otters.
Yeah. I mean, I could have just done that last turn instead of policing you, but I felt like it would give you too much opportunity to reinforce if I waited.
Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Be back in a second.
Do that, down to 11 in my supply. Oh. I need to battle. I am deeply unhappy with all of this. You have so many funds already.
Hey, I need more warriors, so I'm building a trading post somewhere. At this point, I just need stuff. Well, so, I mean, if you only purchase once, I get no more funds than I would have gotten anyways. Difference is they're your funds instead of mine.
Yeah, it's a compelling argument. It really is. I think we're going to go with it. I'm still hammering out the details of what I'm purchasing.
Mhm.
I want to make a
Mercenaries,
propaganda
obviously.
bureau, but I need to make sure the suit works for my purposes. Yeah, we'll make it propaganda bureau. And we'll just live to regret it. Okay, adding cards to the decree.
Oh, good. It seems I just missed a little bit of waffling.
Yes, some waffling. Nothing important.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh, ugh. We're just going to add... Oh, I don't like this. A bird to build. Yeah.
Oh. My poor otter. Come on, just 2 more birds. You can get travel gear and actually go do something valuable. I really need to get trading posts out, so you'll get them back.
Actually, you know what? I will put propaganda bureau in move. Going on to daylight, I'm going to craft a League of Adventurous Mice, and I'm going to craft the root T for a point. Resolving the decree. Recruit 2 dudes down here. Going to move with Propaganda Bureau up to here. We're going to use League of Adventurous Mice to move.
You moved from mouse?
I'm sorry, I'm doing this
box?
backwards. It's the League of Adventurous Mice, then the Propaganda Bureau. League gets me up here, Propaganda Bureau gets me down to here.
Oh, okay.
I did that
I
backwards.
misunderstood.
No,
I misunderstood what was happening.
Then we're going to battle the badgers down here.
Okay.
What do you mean roll in progress? I've had this issue once before. I don't know how to fix it, actually.
Maybe do you want to just pick up the dice and roll them that?
They don't. Oh, well, that works. All right.
1 and 1.
Yep, 1-1. Holy moly. All right, we'll see that there and relock it. And then we are building in here. Evening, I score 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And draw 2 cards. All right, we did it. Took us long enough.
Okay.
So you're gonna give me my green guys back now, right? I mean, they're worthless to you.
Yeah.
I mean, according to Guerric, that one's like not even an meeple. What do you want with that? Give it back.
No, yeah. That's where we're at. I would have been last turn, but I had to go do some bird hunting. So I'm just thinking through this turn. Rare indeed.
He's upset that no one played the Marquise.
That is upsetting. Let's see. Well, badgers have me in a pickle. But there is a way to fix that. So I think that answers half of my question. We'll return these badger warriors to drop a bunny trading post up your corner.
Those are decidedly not green.
We are getting there.
I would like to point out.
We are getting there. I'm first solving the problem of how to get my warriors where they're supposed to be, which is decidedly not off the river. So let me see here. I think it's move to get them back. God, stupid camera panning. Okay. So I have the potential of dropping. Looks like Bunny is my only option for Alliance at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you can't go to like here because
They don't rule that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not ruled.
And so Bunny is the only thing I can do. Let's go ahead and draw.
I mean, I don't need them desperately if you need to wait another turn to put it in a different clearing.
That's not the issue. The issue is just optimizing my turn. So I'm gonna draw some cards here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, look. Here's your 2 warriors back.
Yeah. Funny how that works. There's your 2 points for the trade post.
Oh wait, did you give me the first 2 points?
I did.
That's
yes.
my second. Okay, just checking. Here's another otter on the river. Okay, hang on. I think this works out basically perfectly. I'm just not going to be able to draw any more cards, which kind of sucks. So we're going to go 2 warriors, craft coins.
I had given you 3 points.
Thank you. I wish I could get League of Adventurous twice. 2 warriors and 2 commitments to do double move.
Yep, back to the river.
Yeah.
Checks out. It's a nice turn. And that coin draw was clutch.
It was pretty choice. I'm pretty excited about it because I feel like I have.
It's a good strategy to have. Just draw coins.
Yeah. Hard to beat it.
But just generically speaking, I feel like I've recovered a little bit from having a bit of a dead turn last time. I am down to only 5 funds, though. That's not great. Let me just think about this. I mean, nobody cares about any of these cards. I think we are here. If anyone wants to buy any of these cards, feel free. But if you want to use the riverboats or make me attack folks, that's going to cost you. So you got your toast back. And, the pointy one, too.
Okay. Thank you. And the pointy toast.
Pointy toast.
Okay. Well, to
Please
start
tell me you
off,
revolt. Please tell me you revolt.
oh, I revolt. Of course, it's because it's my turn. My ping went up.
That really is uncanny.
Oh no, Fox revolt. Oh, poor badgers.
Okay, I'm very happy that is eventually going to happen.
I mean, I guess that's
Someday I will.
punishment for ignoring the sympathy.
Here we go. There we go. All right.
There's a warrior and an officer for you.
Thanks. Come on now.
And no one wants to buy this boot. It's sad.
I didn't say I didn't want to buy it. Oh my. You had 2 of the
It's not my size. Okay, and then we're going to spread sympathy down here.
Did you pay for martial law?
Oh, right.
Yes, I am being annoying.
I wanted to be annoying.
Oh dear.
Just didn't work out that way.
Right, it's 1 additional. Okay, money available. Okay, well then we'll be doing that. So we'll
I'll be right back.
instead we'll be mobilizing. Oh boy. And then in our evening, we are going to move and organize.
You going for the bunny corner or for the mouse with the way station? I tried.
The mouse with the way station.
Okay.
There we go, and then back. Mouse with the way station. Good grief.
You need 1
1 point for me. And that is my turn after I draw 2 cards.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this back up. Warrior down. I'm not gonna do any more. Okay, I'm not decamping or besides that. So I'm going to spend this root T. Spend this dominance card.
And back.
Okay. Now I'm going to craft Foxfolk Steel.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to start my retainers. So I'm going to actually before I do that. These are going to move there. And then all of this is moving down. Okay, now we are going to battle Riverfolk here.
Rude.
Nice.
And gotta do it with that blue retainer. And I'll take this relic.
Nice.
And I can't battle again. And so we're going to move.
That's a tasty number of relics.
Yeah, some of them are
Move.
leaving this turn, I'm sure.
And then, yeah, I'm recovering.
It's adjacent to the forest, Joe Bluth. So in that
I'll get
case,
to
he
re-
ruled 2 because he had these 2.
I will get to recover.
He doesn't rule the. Oh, he does because of
Yes.
the way station.
Yep, the way
Okay.
I'll get to
station.
recover 2 of them. And I'll have to discard a retainer.
It's going to be 5 points for you. I'm giving them to you now.
Oh no! Oh shoot!
That's maybe not the best placement for that bag.
And then I have a bunny move left, which I cannot utilize. So we will be living off the land. I lose 1. And I guess I'll put that there. Yeah, I'll draw 3. Is that shoot? I drew 4. Just turn it. Just putting them into a stack really quickly and shuffling them. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Erzad, he did not use his bunny delve.
Okay. And I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Um... What's the plan for the turn? Free real estate is right. We are going to... Wish we had more.
Well, if you want some, might I interest you in some services?
We'll drop a bird into recruit. We'll regret it later. We'll move on to daylight. Let's... using up too many cards, but we'll... oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, we'll craft that last boot. I do have the bird. Or bunny. Ugh, talking is not my strong suit suddenly. I got the point. All right, resolving the decree. 2 of them are going over here. 2 of them are going in here. Our move is going to send somebody up here. Just stack nicely, please. There we go. Battle, we're going to battle the otters over here in the mouse clearing. Two. Beautiful. Um, it's fine. I'm gonna use League of Adventurous Mice to move these two into here. And then we're just going to build up in the corner. Move on to evening. I get 4 points. And I draw 2 cards. There's only 1 in the deck, so I will refill. There we go. My turn's done.
Okay.
Constellation Otters is right.
Huh. I just realized that informants literally is not a thing for otters at all.
It is not, unless
It's
you...
already it's
Yeah,
already not a good card.
it's already not a good card, and then otters cannot use it unless they also craft Charm Offensive.
Oh Lord. All right. I kind of don't think there's a lot of value to me doing anything on the board right now.
I don't know, if we stop buying from you, you're only down to 6 points of crafting, and you've got plenty of trade post points, but if you don't rule, you only have enough to place one of them.
I mean, this is true, but I could spend all of my funds recruiting an army that you guys just battle twice and it's gone again. I think better to gather the funds and then rebuild my board presence later if it's needed. Because I'm using the same amount of actions to do it later if I have to, so I think action economy wise right now I'm probably a little better off. We'll see. We'll see what cards I draw. We'll start with this guy. Draw a card.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool. Cool. That actually might change my opinion on this matter. Mm,
Hey, Cooper Rage.
really, I don't think it does. I think I just continue. Interesting. It's always good. I discard down at evening.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Draw again. Ooh.
All these beautiful bird cards. Where have they been hiding?
Yeah, that's. Draw again. That does nothing.
Yeah, Cooper Rage Mingo is having some trouble as Wooden Alliance on the winter map, which is pretty typical. It is a rough map for Wooden Alliance.
I'm going to. I'll draw one more. Ah!
Although I think this has been a fast-paced game, which is also worse for Wooden Alliance. I think they need a slower game on winter.
Was hoping for another coins draw. Oh well, didn't. I will. I'm gonna craft swap meat.
Nice.
And there's an argument. I just don't. It's gonna. I think it doesn't out. I'm too far ahead. I'll just get punched. Think I got a little bit too greedy on cards. I should have crafted 2. Place 2 into payments. With that ambush and the 2 bird cards that came out.
With export?
Yeah. Then at least, even if you chose not to buy from me, I wouldn't be punished for it.
I mean, you'd be punishing yourself then, because you don't get protectionism if there's anything in the payments box, including your own dudes.
I'm aware of that. Thing is, I have a feeling someone will end up buying this. Maybe
Just
I'm wrong.
set prices to 4.
If I do that, then no one buys. I think I probably just draw one more card. See what I get. Well, if I draw the coins at this point, then that's a problem. But if I draw the coins, then somebody else would have drawn them, and so it almost does.
Yeah,
What the hell?
at least that way you get the funds for it. That's a good way to think about it.
Let's get paid.
Hey, Charm Offensive. Not nothing.
Pay me. Alright. Boop, boop. Yes. 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 And I guess token mouse card just in case anyone needs it. This was not a great turn. We will set card price to 3.
Okay. Let's go. Well, I still have. I shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have said anything. I'm wondering if
What's up?
Discord is causing the issue or something.
Oh, you're crafting the last bag?
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm bolting.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, the triple base. Goodbye, Badger.
I'm going to discard this
Hold
mouse
on.
card.
You need to get your warrior and officers. Sorry, warriors and officer, I should say.
Yep.
I flipped the plurality of that. It's true, Joe Bluth. It does spike as soon as he starts to take his turn. It's just weird because it seems like he moves around fine on other people's turns. I don't know.
Yep, it's being very uncooperative.
I'll put those in the clearing for you.
There we go. And I think I'm back. Okay. Yep. So and then I discard that mouse card to get a 4th officer.
Okay.
And now, I will throw this guy into my supporters. And then we're going to recruit. We're going to recruit. Yeah, we'll recruit here. We'll move and move and then organize.
I will give you 2 points.
Yep. And that is my turn after I draw 3 cards. Wait,
4 cards.
4 cards.
4 cards.
I feel like I erred that my last turn. I only. Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay. Not encamping or decamping. We'll keep that the same.
Luke, do you need to purchase a bird card?
He doesn't need to.
Or would you like to?
Gosh darn it. No, I can't do it. Okay. Spend informants to recruit. Okay. I'm going to craft arms traders for the last.
Man.
Act with retinue. Out there. Okay, and then we will battle and delve here.
Battle and delve there.
Yep.
All right. I choose not to use my ambush. Which card are you doing this with? Oh, the bird one. Got it.
Yep.
Here one. Nice.
I get 1 point. Losing my bird card.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Faithful Retainer. And then
Faithful to the
I'll
end.
Battle here against the Eerie against you, Guerric.
I will keep my ambush. 1-0.
Okay. And now I'm into my move or recover. Moving. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Kind of like them there.
Okay, how about now? Is it spiking every time I talk now?
You seem fine.
Oh, you have dropped off of TTS, but
We'll
otherwise.
move. We'll recover this one for 1 point, 1 solitary little point.
Yeah, I restarted Steam. I just restarted ETS and Steam too. Just coming back on.
Gotcha. Yeah, you seem fine right now. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Add this to my decree. So about the land, I didn't even lose this guy. And I draw 3. Gosh, frickin' darn it. This last one.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. I'll regret this. I'm gonna buy a card. Make it the Eerie Emigre.
That costs 3, Guerric.
Cost 3, you monster. You monster. We will be unhappy. Put a bird in battle and a mouse in move. Be concerned about the bangs that Lily is making. We will not craft. We will resolve the decree. Two in there. And we're engaged, Joe Bluth. We're not actually married yet, but yes, effectively. Yeah, we're gonna go through with this. We'll do the other one there. Thank you. All right, moves. We are going to go. Yeah, I'll go with it. 1, 2, into here with the mouse and fox. And Battle of the Badgers there. No ambush?
Nope.
The Battle of the Badgers is my favorite Game of Thrones episode.
1.
All right. Let's do it again. No ambush?
No ambush.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, that makes my decision pretty easy. I'll use League of Adventurous Mice to move. We'll just do 1 to over here. And then build in there.
Oh, not all 3?
No. It's fine. It's fine. And then in evening, we will score 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And draw 2 cards.
Okay. Well, at least I had 1 faithful purchaser. Was really all I need, so. Okay.
Badgers can certainly explode, Pat. I'm probably 2 turns from winning, which is, I think, too slow. I'm hoping Alan's pace is slow enough, but purchasing at 3 was not great.
Doesn't matter. I'm taking it this turn anyway.
I've seen crazy Wooden Alliance bursts, and you're in a good spot for a burst.
Yeah, not quite there yet.
It's fair.
Okay. How can I do this?
Yeah, Joe Bluth. If he spends the 6 birds, he gets 6 points. He could theoretically scrape out another 2 with his own funds. Or he could work on milling the deck to try and get the remaining 4 points of crafting. Basically, if the deck feels like playing nice, he's sitting pretty. And if not, not so much.
Oh, I might as well start with swap meet.
Oh, that's fair.
So let's see here.
I can tell you I don't have any of the crafting you want.
Yeah, you actively lie about what's in your hand, though.
I mean, I had to buy from you. Think about it that way. Job, he does not. He's got just these 2 little dudes hanging out.
Mango, just since you have the most cards, I'm gonna grab one of yours.
That's fine, I suppose.
Do you want me to just grab one at random, or
I mean, yeah, go for it.
is your hand
Damn,
flipped?
there I go. I ping again as soon as I start talking.
Mango, is your hand flipped?
I mean, your hand is open, Alan, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, there, now it is.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah, I guess everyone gets to see it.
Yep. Oh my.
Well,
I
that
think you're
feels
keeping
good.
that.
Yeah, you can have this this here crossbow. There you go.
That's annoying.
Okay. That decides what direction I'm going, I think. I will give this. Wait, is there anything else I need to do? No. Okay, cool. I'll give this keeper back. Warrior here. Let's spend this one to get over here. Something of a problem to figure out. We'll spend 2 Eerie Warriors to place a trading post. Mouse trading post down here for points. Jesus. Camera, stop panning. Thanks. uh Spend 1 Eerie. Move this. Jesus. Guess I could that way. Yeah, we'll let's see here. 1, 2. Two. That. That. I'm probably playing this a little too tight, but we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2 additional birds back.
Okay.
Being trade post here. Thanks for going out of your way to rule it.
The downsides of fighting badgers, but having otters in the game.
We'll move twice. And we will battle badgers. In the ambush.
Nope.
Why couldn't I roll like that? No, you've got devout knights.
Yep.
Oh.
And we will battle again.
I'm so
Oh, I
jealous.
forgot to give myself the points for the second trade post.
Roll to make sure you actually deal 2 hits. Yep, you got a hit. All right,
Where
that's
do you want to put this relic?
2 more points for removing the relic.
We're gonna move it over here.
It stays face up.
Oh, okay. So that's a total of 3 points.
Total of 3.
Okay.
I think you've gotten 1 already.
So I started at 18. Trade post.
Okay.
Way station. Relic. Okay.
Joe Bluth, if he had rolled a 0-0, he would have only dealt the 1 defenseless hit, and therefore Badgers could have chosen to remove just the building and not the relic. So it was important that he rolled to make sure that he removed both pieces.
Just go ahead and do that.
I'm afraid to speak. Will no one come and hit me? Okay.
Why would we do that?
This is hilarious. I don't think anyone has aggressed against you the whole game.
Nope. I've only gotten 1 sympathy from someone even moving into a clearing of mine.
I mean, that's
one
the thing,
supporter.
like, if one alliance isn't in the way, why would you go out of your way to, give them outrage?
Yeah, I just haven't been able to get over to expand quickly enough. But here we go. We're not doing anything for Song. Yeah. So we're going to craft the coins.
Yes. That's something, at least. Still doesn't super matter, but it's something.
No,
Good, that's in the Woodland Alliance's hands, honestly.
I had hoped I would get that, but the ambush is also.
it means nobody else got. That's
Yeah.
yeah. I held onto the ambush since the beginning of the game, and now it's gone. No, I never needed to use it.
No one attacked you.
Sad me. You know what? Let's go ahead and craft this gently used knapsack.
Oh, you jerk.
I love it. Another
All right,
point for you.
Looks like I need to find a board point.
Not that it matters. We'll put 2 cards into, and then we're going to. We're going to recruit. Move. Organize. Okay. So that's 2 more points for the no, that's 3 points for that one, right? No, 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, boys! I'm catching up. And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm going to take this off.
Can I interest you in an ambush?
Nope.
A bird ambush, even.
I'm not paying you at all. Oh, actually, sorry. That was I meant to encamp first and then decamp.
Actually, mercenaries could be
I
a
can't
good
do
choice,
it. I
even.
forgot about that. That's the reason I can't do it.
Yeah, Pat, Wooden Alliance is real rough on winter. They need riverboats to break through, or they need like to revolt down here early to break through. It's rough.
Yeah, this is a weird map for anyone who needs to move, and a good one for anyone who just wants to hide in the north.
We're gonna move into.
I mean, at the end of the day, it was just I shouldn't have
Active
picked
right now.
shouldn't have picked the alliance.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
This is such an interesting forest, though, for the badgers.
It's yeah. Yeah, winter is so cool for badgers.
Wait, I did one. Sorry. One of those should be gone. Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
Man, you're gonna pull it out even though I knocked you down a little?
We
Not
didn't.
this turn. I can't get it this turn. My actions don't do me where I need it. So that's first move. There's all those. Second move will be here. Do I want to do a third move? Not really.
Yeah, this is a problem. Right there.
Guess I'll go here.
Oh wow, yeah.
So I made a mistake. The biggest mistake is I totally forgot you can shift retainers. And I
Gotcha.
should have done that so much longer ago. I had so many times where I could have shifted my birds to where it would have mattered. And
Yeah.
and that's like totally like I'm just like, okay, I'll
'Cause
never do that mistake again.
Ignoring the
like,
retinue, I see a potential win for you in this scenario, but when you look at the retinue, you don't have the right actions for it.
Yep. I had bad card draw, but I could have mitigated that with shifting, and
Yeah.
that was a big thing that I messed up, and I will never make that mistake again.
You've learned.
Yep, I've learned. It's all good. So no, this has been a fun game with the Badgers. To be honest, this has been really fun. So I'm going to battle here
Against who?
against Roost first.
Against Roost. Do I choose to use that ambush I've been holding on to this whole time? How long do I think it through to convince you guys I have the ambush? All right. I choose not to use it.
Okay. You get a point.
I think you should continue this bit even when you play otters.
And I am fighting the rabbit trade post.
I admittedly have done it as
Are you gonna
otters.
use your ambush, Alan?
Oh wait, where am I?
I'm fighting you up here.
Oh
Using your
no.
ambush?
No, you can take it.
Okay. And then that's it. So then I am going to recover this for 5 points in total.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah. If he'd had a fox or a bird delve, he could have bought riverboats, come over here, delved one of the jewelry, hoping it was the 3, brought it back and recovered both potentially.
Really, you're welcome that I revolted on him there.
Yes. No, that
Earlier on.
was clutch. That was great. I think this game would have been over for Badgers if Badgers still had all the pieces out that they used to.
Okay, your
Yeah.
turn, Guerric.
What's impressive here is that this is where Badgers is at, even though they have been hit several times.
Yeah.
I think I can attribute that to like having the 3 birds starting hand and then buying it and chucking 4 birds into my retinue.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's definitely solid action economy right there. I think, yeah, that was the only purchase you ever did. That was a pretty solid purchase.
Actually, I'm going to shift.
Just trying to math out if I have a potential win here. Because if not, I think it's pretty easily Alan's game.
Yeah. I mean, I think like you can shut me down, which just gives it to Luke. But you'd have to chew through 2 ambushes to do it.
Luke is in maybe a weird spot where he could potentially need 2 turns if we deny him enough points on the map. Which admittedly, Mango's been doing.
Technically, Guerric, you can buy both of the ambushes. You have enough warriors.
It's true. It's true.
But then you would immediately...
yeah. I would immediately...
Don't worry about
that. I mean, you could buy one of them. That would help. Because then you just cancel the ambush, and then you just remove my 4 warriors, and I don't have a path to scoring 5 points. But again, you're just giving the game to Luke if you do that. I don't know, maybe you hope that Mango can stop Luke somehow.
Eric, since you haven't done anything yet, I'm actually switching how I did it. I was thinking through. I kept Soup Kitchens and my move and moved my Master Engravers from moved and recovered to battle and delve.
Okay. I could pray for God rolls.
So, I mean, you need to remove 4 tokens. So probably Woodland Alliance somewhere is your best choice.
Smash down, Alan. Smashed.
I mean, if you're doing anything, just do it for your own win. 3-3 on Woodland Alliance gets you 2 points here, then you just need to find 2 more, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, here's a trading post. Here's a trading post. That's 2 battles. Then you just need a 3-3 over here, and you win.
Yeah, I think... I dump...
Oh, he did have a bird ambush.
I did have a bird ambush. I did, in fact, choose not to use it.
I mean, that's a rough one to use when you're playing Eerie.
It is. It is. I think we try for the YOLO. I'll put an extra one into that. Yeah, daylight, no crafting. We recruit. Let's go. See, I have to be able to eat a bird ambush theoretically, so I think they just have to go like this. Fox move is going to be like this. Mouse move. Oh, that's less than ideal, actually. It's less than ideal.
You just maybe you recruit up here and then move down.
Yeah, that's probably how it works. Yeah, I double recruit in the one and move down. Yeah, okay. All right, battles. Let's get the easy ones out of the way. Let's battle a trade post over here. Would you like to ambush
Sure.
me?
No point. I'll hold it.
Okay, that's a point for me. Battling the other trade post. Would you like to ambush me?
Same.
All right, that's 2 points. Let's do the Wooden Alliance battle in here.
Okay. Do you have a fox
Come at
to
me.
give?
Come at you. All right, let's.
No ambush.
All right.
Guerric?
I pay after I remove the outrage, not when attacking.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's not what we wanted to see.
Yeah.
All right.
Love it.
I remove your warrior. You remove one of mine.
Oh, it's defenseless now, at least.
Let's do battle against the Wooden Alliance up here. Do you have an ambush?
I choose not to use my old ambush that's sitting over here. I mean, it's TTS. I can just totally grab it. There's no rules here.
All right.
But I choose not to.
Okay. A roll is not in progress. Come on now.
Computers are just not working today.
Nope. We don't got it. We don't got it.
I will point out you still have a League of Adventurous Mice.
That's why we
action.
resolved that fourth decree battle first to see if we could get this one. We now cannot do it. We'll still deny to the best of our abilities. We'll use the League of Adventurous Mice to battle this defenseless sympathy down here. Do you have an ambush, Mango?
I do not.
Okay. There you go. That's a point for me. I will pay you this card. I will build up here and gain 4 points. And draw 2 cards. No, I mathed it out. I almost had it.
You did. They're very close.
I just needed to roll better against this or this to have the extra battle over here or something, you know.
Okay. So let me see.
Sorry.
What's up?
Sorry, what did I miss? My wife and I just realized that none of us had the baby monitor for the past 2.5 hours.
Oh, no.
Great parents.
All that happened is I removed your sympathy in the fox, and then I got up to 29. That's it.
Cool. And you gave me a fox?
I did, yes. It's that one sitting right there.
Perfect. It's really going to turn things around.
Fugless, I only had to do 2-2 or better across 3 battles, basically. I had the extra one of League of Adventurous Mice. So I needed to basically do a 2-2 once, and then do at least a 1-1 twice. Which is decent odds, admittedly.
I kind of hate this because I feel like I get a single roll on this, just based on action economy. Well,
I mean, honestly, if I'd gotten better rolls against Badgers, like at any point earlier in the game, I wouldn't have been in such a tight spot. Because I fought Badgers at least 4 times.
And yeah, there was that one where you weakened me, but you didn't kill the.
Yep, I didn't punch through.
movement is always just point to point, right? I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah.
Learning cats as my first faction was always just kind of screwed me.
Yeah, that is a not uncommon issue I've discovered, which, you know, it's just another issue with cats as a teaching faction.
Okay, we're just gonna commit to move battle and see if I can roll at least 1-2. Because if I do, I'm pretty sure I win the game. Any ambushes?
Nope.
That is not what I wanted.
That is not what you wanted.
Well.
And one of yours dies?
Mm-hmm. That is game for me because I can trade post twice, which gets me to 29. That is annoying. But I can't do anything. Like, I can't possibly do enough. So, I might as well just maximize myself. So here, have your warriors back. Why not? You know what? Let's go bunny. Yo.
So,
And box up here. So freaking close, and I'm so angry.
I mean, you're angry. Look at me.
What are the
Come on.
odds? What are the odds of rolling that? Again, it's 50-50, right? To roll 2 or higher off of a single die.
Yeah, and then the odds go up because you always take the higher of the two. I don't know exactly how that
Yeah.
affects the statistics, but it makes it pretty likely that
I mean, I
you-
feel like two 50-50 rolls sits somewhere around like probability is weird, but like it's somewhere around like 70-ish%. I don't know. That's
I
sad.
know the average die roll on attack is 2 hits. So,
Yeah. I will say y'all you guys were worried you overbought, but honestly, action economy is what did me in here. So good job. You effectively used the otters without losing to them.
we just barely did it though. Let's be real here.
I mean, honestly, if Mango hadn't crafted all that stuff,
Yeah.
because then I could have just milled the deck for craftables.
Yep.
So there's
2 points you need?
Yep. I just did it.
Oh, you just did it? Okay.
And then 3 points, please.
I will give them to you. There you go.
Nothing left to craft.
Two in your supply.
Indeed, cat. Indeed.
Mm-hmm. He understands. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to decide if I should do another. If having another officer helps me here or not.
Yeah, you're in a rough spot. You have a pretty easy organized, but getting another one is tough.
Yeah, I mean, even if I got 2, like I would literally have to get I would have to get 3 to win. I could win if I get 3. I think, right? No, not even.
It's 4-4-4 remaining on the board, so you'd get 12 points.
Yeah.
You're sitting at 16.
I'm off by. Yeah. So.
I don't know, a good craftable like Propaganda Bureau or Riverboats would maybe make the difference, but then you'd still be, like you said, you'd still be 2 points short.
Yeah. And yeah, moving up here is difficult. No. Okay, yeah. So if I will go ahead and take another officer. So I have 5 actions. So I will move, organize for 4 points.
There you go.
And then I will move, organize for another 4 points.
You don't rule here, so you can't move out. You can move in because you rule this clearing, but can't move out.
Oh shit! I missed the guy there. I missed the warrior. I just saw the roost. I guess even with the roost, I wouldn't be able to move out.
Yeah.
Battle.
Oh no. Actually, yeah, that's a point. You could battle a trade post or something instead of.
I will move to there from that fox clearing and battle this roost for 1 point.
All right, I choose not.
Because you were supposed to be policing me and making my game easier, and you didn't.
I choose not to use my ambush. Did you get your point? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Should this one still be here, down here?
No, it's gone.
That's really interesting. If none of the factions truly care about area control. And I guess birds kind of do, but not really.
Yeah. That's decent supporters. So I draw 2. Oh my god.
What's your... You have a 5th action I'm missing? You have 5 officers, right? The ping.
Oh god.
Oh god, why did that turn face up?
Okay, so I have 3 more to draw. Okay.
Damn it. I just realized I didn't
No, I didn't really. I don't have anything I can really do for my last action.
You could recruit,
I guess
you could recruit this guy there, or
I can battle this trade post here.
Well, that's what I was asking. Is this guy supposed to be here? Because didn't you?
No, he
organize
died.
him?
Like he organized.
No, no, that guy was that guy. Yeah. So just recruit up to that mouse there.
Okay.
Yeah. Just recruiting up to the mouse there. Sorry, and I'm done. So my ping will stop.
I don't know where. Oh, there he is. There we go. All right, Luke, you got it?
I don't think so.
Really?
I think it's a hope and a prayer. Yeah, there's been in the sense of how it's just where the actions. Well, I'll be able to get close, but I don't. Well, it might be more likely that. So we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, so I'm double
recruiting in the center fox.
Yep.
If you like to buy any cards, at this point it doesn't matter.
No, that's not going to. Okay, we're gonna do our movement. So we've got.
I mean, riverboats could help you get where you need to go.
Oh, I guess there is river. Oh shoot, what am I talking about? Oh no, I can't. Oh shoot, no, it doesn't really matter because I can't battle here, so that doesn't change it. Yeah, I'm moving here, and I can do that. I have that.
Yep, you got the rule. You do have to pay outrage though. Twice.
Yep, I know. I don't have either of those. I'll just show my hand because it doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
Finally, some outrage.
And then they're moving there. So that was my 3 moves.
Okay.
Outrageous.
Give me that bunny card.
Oh, I see what you're going for. I see where you're yellow.
So I'm fighting sympathy. I get 1 point.
You gave me both of those.
Yes.
Aha.
And then I'll fight the roost.
I will choose not to use my ambush. Oh. There you go. That's a roll. There's a point.
So, just out of curiosity, why move all the way here instead of fighting this trade post?
I can't fight it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
Cannot
fox.
fight it.
Oh,
And then this
I
is the
see.
YOLO.
Here's the YOLO.
I have to make it that I roll.
You need a
at
3-3.
I have to.
Or
Yeah.
Or 2,
2-3. I have to
2,
roll
2, 2-3, or 3-3.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Guerric wins.
What is this?
Good job, Guerric.
What is happening?
Guerric, great job.
All right, hold on. I have to make sure I don't turmoil.
I guess it's true.
I have 4
so-
friggin' battles.
I mean, I think you can. I mean, just battle. You got it. Done.
Okay, yeah, I just have to make sure I win on a battle. I just that's the easy way to think about it. How do I handle my moves? I've got a fox and a mouse. I can do. Yeah, that's not too hard. I can just do like a mouse, fox, and then battle a sympathy.
I also should never put Master Engravers in here. This shows how tired I am. I should have put Faithful Retainer and gotten it. I was so stupid. I just
I thought you had you knew your turn flat out planned.
Well, I did, and then you recruited everywhere, and so that's the reason I should have just put a bird. And this is how tired I am, and I'm just like, damn it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll make this easy peasy. We will just toss a card into built. It doesn't matter. I recruit 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do stuff in there. We'll move, and we'll battle the trade post.
Good job.
Ambush.
Yep.
2 of them. I play them both.
Can't do it. All right. 30 points. Wow. I can't believe that worked.
I mean, it was.
I can't believe we all did YOLO plays.
Badgers so badly.
I can't believe we all did YOLO plays and it didn't enable the next person to win for any of them or anything, you know? Like normally if someone goes YOLO, it's like, all right, well now I'm vulnerable and the next person has an easy win. But not so.
Well, I mean, you were not vulnerable.
It's true.
You at 29, you had it locked up. The only thing that might have happened would have been if we could knock out every single roost. Which I guess wouldn't have been that hard, but we were also, within striking distance ourselves, so it just made more sense to do that.
The problem with removing every roost is Eerie still has that failsafe, a new roost. I would just place a new roost and 3 warriors in a clearing with the fewest total warriors.
Yeah. So that doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Good game, everyone.
I mean, I think
game.
that was the problem, was you were going to win on your turn no matter what, and Luke and I just had to make the attempt.
Yeah. Yeah, and rough luck for Mango. Although, I mean, you were, what, 1 to 2 turns off, I think?
Yeah, it was just if I hadn't started so slow, I would have been competitive there at the end for sure.
Yeah.
The lack of board presence by everyone else in the beginning slows down getting supporters for sure.
Yeah. Because you were over here and I chose not to, move into you, and Badgers chose not to move into you, you never got outrage.
If this were not ad set, if this was standard, what would the reach be in this game?
Eerie is 7, Badgers are 7 or 8. I forget which one.
8.
Okay.
Otters are 5, and Wooden Alliance is 3. So we'd be pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. It just doesn't seem like. I mean, I kind of just again come back to factions that care about territory control. I mean, birds kind of do, but not really. I mean, at least not if you don't have a suited recruit. Oh well.
It was an interesting game. I thought it ended up being a pretty cool matchup.
It was cool.
I just got distracted because I realized there was that one time I put a bird into recruit or whatever and was like, oh, that's a mistake. And then I ended up ending last turn at 29. And that was that 1 point.
Good game, everyone.
Good game. All right, I get the hint. Thanks everyone for playing.
Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking. Sorry, I'm just thinking about all my plays. That's what I wasn't thinking, like saying like that. Sorry, Derek.
Well, I try to let people discuss, but it doesn't seem like there's a ton of discussion to be had.
The biggest thing for me is I definitely misplayed multiple times at that end. I think the beginning was really good, and then I just forgot to shift.
Mm-hmm.
I put the wrong retainers in locations where I should have won like maybe a 1 or 2. If I had not done that, I probably would have won 1 or 2 turns ago.
Yeah.
With getting the points, but I definitely learned from that. The opening of all birds was actually pretty awesome.
That was insane. I was so afraid of you.
And it felt, the thing that hurt was that I drew so many bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
And like that slowed me down. If I had not drawn that many, honestly, I think it would have been more of a, because the thing that worked out well was that the fact that I was able to just like, my cards were just able to help me recruit and I could craft them and I didn't have to truly care too much about like keeping them like for my action economy was up and running. It was good.
Yeah. Right.
It was getting me there.
If you needed foxes or mice, why didn't you come to me?
Oh, because I did not want to pay you. We already overfed you, and it was just like, nope.
Oh Lord. No, I mean I'm mostly just in this place of like, why do I always end the game at between 27 and 29 points? It's getting pretty consistent, and I'm annoyed.
Yeah, that's just root.
Yeah.
It's all about you. Like once you get to this level, it's all about eking out those little optimizations that prevent that.
I mean,
happening.
I honestly think if I could have just, if I had just crafted that boot when it was still available, I held onto that card for so damn long.
Yep.
But it was just like action economy got away from me. Honestly, the turn that I spent policing you, I lost a lot of opportunity cost there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was absolutely necessary to do something.
Yeah, I don't know if you needed to be the policeman or not, though. Like, I certainly I can't say because I'm from a biased position. I don't know how much Luke would have been willing to go up there and clean up.
Yeah,
I had an awkward my retinue because of how everything was. It was a weird spot. My cards hurt me in like that early part. Whereas like after the first turn, I was like, "Oh, this is awesome," and then it was like, "Oh wait." Like everything's bunny and bunny are like the weirdest clearings for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't want to spend too much time up here because there's only the one forest. So maybe it did need to be Alan. It just.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Woodland Alliance isn't in a great position to do anything really, and Otters was starting. Like, this was as close as striking distance as, or not Otters, Badgers. This was where you were at striking distance wise. I was here, but I had the action economy to make it happen.
Yep.
And if you had been allowed to sit on it, you would have run away.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But it took 5 of my actions on a turn when I really needed to be crafting.
And then because of my ambush, you got trapped behind there on the next turn and had to work your way out.
Well, I mean, the next turn I was, I did a trading post to be able to slip through, but immediately after that, attack on Badgers.
Yeah.
Or Otters. So anyways, no, I think I don't know, like I kind of feel like at the time my logic was I don't really have a choice. Like I can either deal with this now or he's just shifted to charismatic and he gets all those recruits on the back line and the opportunity's gone.
It's totally fair.
But yeah, I needed to craft that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
I gotta say, the Badgers felt very strong. They felt really good. And that was with I didn't craft that much. I didn't get really crafting cards, like crafting items. Like I barely got any of them. It was even with that a few bad plays on my part, and then also just not getting the best card draw. They were very strong. And it was very impressive.
Yeah. I mean, there's that. We play tested Badgers, in Marauder play testing, but the design locked so late, we could only push on it so hard, and we were all talking in the Discord concerned, what if Badgers end up being the next moles? Maybe they have untapped potential that when people get really good, they're going to be oppressive. So
I don't know if that is going to be completely the case. I don't see the problems that moles have.
Right.
Where moles have such an easy points on their board.
You can see the problems with moles, and you can't really see them with Badgers. So
yeah, I think Badgers will have a lot of strengths. They are they are a lot to think through.
Yeah,
and it will take a long time to get really good at them.
Yep.
Because
I know my thought on the Badgers, and I've only played them twice, was primarily just to focus heavy on move as probably the most important action.
Yeah, I agree. I think the early move is the one I need to put more into.
Well, because you can get so locked into feeling like you have to sit in a particular location, but the Badgers really just need to be moving everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, it's figuring out where to put your cards in, what suits to put in, but
Oh, we lost you.
We lost Luke.
Uh-oh. Wasn't me this time.
All right, well, real quick, Joe Bluth, ad set, just to do a brief rundown of it, since you're asking. Each of the factions has a card, which we don't have in front of us, and I don't want to spawn because it will wipe everything. But it's just a setup card, and you create a pool of factions that people can choose from, one of which needs to be red, and all the high reach factions are red. So that's how the game sort of forces a decent reach, by making sure that there's always at least one red faction out of the set of factions. It can sometimes cause games with reach below 17. 17 being, of course, the standard quote-unquote adventurous limit of reach that people were playing with, as opposed to the 21 that it recommends for a super stable game. 17 was what people were frequently doing. Every now and then you can get ones that are below 17, but it's not a huge deal. If people know what they're doing, reach is fine. Do we have Luke back?
Yep, sorry. I stood up and I dropped out of. I lost my cord pulled out. Sorry.
Gotcha. You're fine. I just took the opportunity to explain ad set. What were you saying? I forgot.
Sorry, I was saying how I think with Badgers that the throwing getting your action economy up before you have to do anything else is so important, because this proved it to me, because it was I chucked a ton of cards in, and then I could use my cards for recruiting and crafting, and I did not feel, because I think your cards are such a pressure of 3 points, as I'd rather have it only be 2, where you don't care about them in your retainers as much, and you can just.
Yeah, I've tried playing Badgers a few times where you run them really lean and you cycle the cards actively, and it just you're constantly on the back foot, and it's stressful, and you end up just doing worse than if you just built a strong action economy in the first place.
I mean, you were at 10, 11, I was back at 0, and then boom, right there. Okay.
Right there.
Keep going.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that is Badger's biggest weakness, is that their card draw sucks.
I don't agree with that. I actually think the card draw is insane. I think it's very easy to set them up where you're drawing 3 cards or 4 cards a turn, and
it's
I don't know,
until that turn where you have to decamp.
Yes, that is true.
Decamping is the problem, because you do need to be mobile. And then on top of that, the fact that your cards are both recruits as well as putting them into the retinue.
Yep.
They're a very slow bursty faction, and I feel like even drawing 2 to 3 cards per turn just doesn't feel like enough. Especially,
I do agree.
especially if you're drawing all bunnies.
They're so
Yes,
card
no.
hungry. That's for sure.
They're very card hungry. I think that's the best way to put it, because I don't think their card draws bad. They're just card hungry, and they lose out on like their cards just are pulled in a lot of directions.
Yep, absolutely.
And it's just like, I almost think playing with birds in the game is just the most hurtful thing for Badgers because for one, you're sharing bird cards.
Yep.
And then for two, birds are like, yeah, cool, I can just roll in and double battle you. And you're like, fuck, that was 2 cards I just lost worth of.
Yep. No, you're not wrong. There's a lot of passive pressure on the Badgers just having this going on. These bird cards hanging out over here.
But it was a good game. I enjoyed that. That was a cool mix of factions.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Yeah, I think if I had started my initial sympathy over closer to you guys, I might have had a little more interaction. I'm just generally averse to doing that when playing Woodland Alliance.
Yeah, it's so tough
For the starting sympathy.
For winter especially. I've seen games where if you put them in front, they just take you out and you spend your whole game in that like getting removed loop. But if you put them off to the side like you did, you just end up pressed into the corner and you never build up an engine. It's rough. It's rough.
I mean, I wonder if you had been like here, no one started here.
Yeah.
I didn't have Fox cards. I had Mouse and Bunny were my choices.
Yeah. And that's sort of what I figured you had going on, and that was rough.
Yep.
Majorly rough. Blanket term, rating with 12. Hello. We're just wrapping up, but hello. Like we're seconds from wrapping up, it feels like. Yeah, because did anyone else have anything they wanted to say?
I think that wraps up the postmortem.
Yeah, I think so. Well, Blanket Term, we play a lot of Root, especially considering I am hosting the winter tournament soon. So if anyone's interested in that, I should maybe drop a link. Go to Woodland Warriors. I talk about it there.
Yeah, that'll be a good one and done for me.
No, it's double elimination.
It's going to be 2 and done.
Yeah, it's 2
Oh,
and done.
okay, cool. I at
Nobody's-
least get to lose twice.
I feel very strongly about it not being single elimination. And we did Swiss last year, but it felt like by games 3 or 4, the people who were in the bottom rungs were unhappy to still be playing. So I figured double elimination was a nice
Middle ground.
Yeah, a middle ground compromise. I'm excited. There's a sign up form. It closes probably in a couple weeks. Starts right after that. Early November is the current plan. Yeah, like I don't have strict plans of when it's going to close and when it's going to open. It's gotten pretty good responses so far. We have 88 signups, which
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Part of me wants to close it at 128, and part of me is like, well, shit, if we hit 128 before like Thursday when the first episode of Woodland War Machines Season 2 starts up, I'll feel bad. So this may end up going big. We'll see. But yeah.
You said you're not playing yourself?
I'm not playing myself.
Why not?
Because you can't play against yourself. I mean, who's going to watch him play against the bots?
I'm gonna be streaming all the games, and there's money on the line and stuff, so I don't want to like.
Oh, that's fair. Fair.
It feels like it's crossing lines. I only competed last year because we didn't have enough bodies, so this year I get to just watch, which is gonna be awesome. I'm really excited. But that's a good note to end on. So thanks guys for playing. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll have more Root in the future, obviously, particularly with the tournament on the horizon. So until then, have a great night, have a great one, and we'll catch you next time.